The University of Glamorgan in Cardiff today welcomed one of Britain's finest stand-up comedians, who is also one of Labour's biggest supporters. Hundreds of students gathered in the foyer at the Atrium building to welcome Eddie Izzard, who was doing a volunteering tour of South Wales. Izzard was encouraging young adults aged between 18 and 25 to get voting and to spread the word of the Labour Party.
As you know, it's election coming up. Some of you will be Labour Party supporters, some of you will be Lib Dem supporters, Plaid Cymru, and none of you will be Tory voters. But it is an interesting election. I think the debates are there. I would encourage you to use your vote.
As Izzard made his way through the crowd, we caught up with former First Minister of Wales and Labour MP Rhodri Morgan.
I think the presence of a really major media figure like Eddie, with such a fantastic reputation for charitable fundraising, as well as being a brilliant stand-up comic, does help to sprinkle some stardust onto a political campaign.
Do use your vote, because if 75% of kids, young adults between 18 and 25 were voting, then everyone would listen to you. It's 25% at the moment. So if you can persuade yourselves to vote, you will become a whole force. I know it's a tricky thing to do, but I'm encouraging you to. People between 18 and 25, become a force, vote in this election.
As a few protesters showed their stripes, we asked some students who they'd be voting for.
So do you think he's managed to sway your vote at all?
Oh, I was always going to vote Labour anyway, but I came to see him. I love him so much.
So what do you think of Eddie Izzard visiting today then? Has he managed to sway your vote at all?
First of all, I think it's really great that someone like that is getting involved in democracy. You don't see that very often.
I'm made 6. I'll be voting for the Conservative Party because I believe in their policies. I believe that the UK needs fair change, and we aren't going to get that under Welsh Labour or Labour on a national level.
I'm voting for the Trade Unionist and Socialist Coalition because they stand for young people, they stand for working people.
So, Izzard's message is clear. A younger vote this year is a better vote, especially if it's Labour. Richard Prothero, Atrium News.